Alright, what's up? It's Ken Deo live from Ground Zero. I'm out here in New York City. And, alright, so what we talking about today? Like, comment, subscribe, share. It's cool. Alright, what we talking about today? Oh, so, Avianne got robbed for 4 Emmys. That was bananas. That belonged on the television. They was really doing it, huh? They went in there with no mask or anything, pulled out their hammers, and backed them all down, and did some old school shit, tied them up, put them in the back. That was bananas. First of all, I tell you what, Avianne will never let another dreadlock dude into his store again. Never let another dreadlock dude with a suit in your store again. I'll tell you that much. Definitely guaranteed that's what's happening. Guaranteed. Yo, that's bananas. First of all, I don't know if they dreads was real or not, but those dreads look fake. I mean, maybe those dreads were real. I don't know. But that whole thing is crazy. First of all, these people, yo, they have balls, bro. But it's 4 Emmys though, right? So that's what it is. So guaranteed 4 Emmys, guaranteed on the first flight out. And with that 1 Emmy, or 2 Emmys, or whatever, however they did it, because who knows what happened after that. You know what I mean? They probably, you know what I mean? They could have been some real movie shit where they got all of that, and then you know, he just bodies his 2 men because they witnesses, you know what I mean? And then he just flees with the whole 4 Emmy on his own. Could have went down just like that. But who knows? But, because it was just like a movie. It looked like a movie, man. Couldn't be real, right? It was like a movie. Anyway, so that's bugged out that they ran up in there and did that. I can't believe that they did that. You know, I would have never believed that. Guaranteed. Would have never, ever believed that. Guaranteed. Because you would think that. But, but the wildest things be happening in the Diamond District. Because a few years ago, broad daylight in the middle of Times Square, because Diamond District is basically the middle of Times Square. Basically. It's just a bunch of jewelry stores, back to back, all in one strip, 2 blocks really. And I think it's like 46th Street, or something like that, 48th Street, 47th Street. Anyway, all through there, it's just mad diamond and jewelry stores. Crazy. You know, where you got to get buzzed in and all types of stuff. Okay. So the crazy thing is, a few years ago, somebody got popped in the middle of, like, and it'd be crowded, like the streets be crowded, it'd be mad people everywhere. Somebody got popped right in the middle, and he died too. Bananas. Wow. Now I was just looking at this building over here. Mad tiny little building in the middle of nowhere. It's a synagogue. And I just know this area is super bred to be in this area over here. Anyway, so somebody got popped out there. This was a few years ago. And at the end of the day, I don't know if those dudes got away or not, but I know immediately after it happened, nobody was caught. You would think that you do a crime in the middle of Times Square that people would be all over you, but no, they wasn't. Because those dudes got away that time. So I don't know if they got caught later, years later. No, I don't know. There was no report about it. At least I didn't see no report. But anyway, so you would think, some people, they got guts, bro. You gotta have guts to do that, man. First of all, with no mask, and because you think about it, there's no other way. You wasn't gonna get there with mask on, because they're not gonna open the door. Duh. So I mean, it was probably a situation where it was like, it was either that or you know, I don't know. Who knows what the reason was why, they gave them the balls to do that, because you know, some people are in really bad situations where it's like, no, I'd rather do this than live my regular life. You know what I mean? So it could be on that level where they wanted to have a come up, and you know, but to take a risk like that, right? What if you would have went in there and they don't have all that stuff? What if you would have went in there when they only had 100 grand worth of stuff? Right? I mean, it's almost impossible for it to be where they always have $4 million worth of stuff that's lying around. They do? I don't know. But that's bananas, right? So it makes you think, right? It's like, what's Avianne doing? Because basically, it don't make no sense for you to fight or risk your life over all that stuff, right? Because at the end of the day, your life is not worth losing your life over $4 million. I mean, even though those guys who went in there with the guns, they thought it was worth it, you know what I mean? But somebody like Avianne and company, those people that work there, that's not their $4 million. And then not only that, it's all insured. I mean, I hope it was insured. I'm sure it was. So anyway, that's bananas, right? I mean, I would never think that people would just run up in the middle of Midtown like that. And they on the front page of the news, so they ain't going nowhere. I mean, even though your man could just put a fake beard, cut the dreads, you know what I'm saying, not wear a suit, dress like a homeless dude, and nobody would never know. You know what I mean? Same thing with all the other people that was there. They like real, like kind of like nondescript. Like I can't really, you know, kind of sort of pudgy looking, Spanish, could be black dude. You know what I mean? Whatever the case may be. And then, you know, the dreads are just to throw you off, make you think they're Jamaican or whatever. Well, they probably not Jamaican. But either way, it was bananas watching that video. I was like, wait, is this really happening? So I couldn't believe it. I'm sure a bunch of people out there couldn't believe it either. I'm sure most of everybody, I'm sure the dudes inside the Avianne and Co., I'm sure that they couldn't believe it either when that was happening. You know, because, yo, it was crunch time right there, man. It's like you had to make a decision what you're going to do. So, that's cool. I mean, power to those dudes. I mean, they got away with 4 Emmys. You know what I mean? I mean, at the end of the day, Avianne, he's writing that off, so that don't matter. I mean, it was scary for those people. Those people probably pissed and shitted their pants or whatever, and they have a crazy, scary experience. But it could have been crazy. I mean, those dudes didn't really want to smoke like that, because I'm sure that they could have just bodied everybody right there. But at the end of the day, you know, there's cameras everywhere and everything's being recorded everywhere. So at the end of the day, I'm sure that they were not afraid at all. You know what I mean? I'm sure, because they went in there with no mask. So at the end of the day, they definitely wasn't scared. So, you know, of being identified or nothing like that. So, you know, I guess it wouldn't have made no sense to do that. Because at the end of the day, it's only 4 Emmys, whatever like that. Even though you used the hammer and everything, you didn't hurt nobody, nobody got hurt. And at the end of the day, you know, those people, the insurance company lost, you know? But that's why you got insurance for. But the insurance company lost at the end of the day with that one. You know? They had to pay that $4 million. You know? But imagine how much money they already made. I mean, that's a big loss though. 4 Emmys, you know. I'm sure it takes years for them to build up $4 million like that. But and then meanwhile, these guys, you know, $4 million for them, it's probably gonna take them to a whole bunch of other places, you know? That's south. That's south. I don't know about that, but that's south. That's east. That's west. I mean, that's all I can help you with. Sorry. I don't know the city like that. But anyway, yeah. So that was pretty exciting as far as like the news. You know what I mean? I couldn't believe it. I mean, you know, I'm trying to just build content with you guys. I mean, I already saw it was already a few hours since I posted last and so on and so forth, and I don't know, you know what I mean, all this computer stuff, man. Who knows, Instagram and all that. I have no clue what's going on. mean, they change these algorithms and all other stuff. I don't know. Or maybe I'm just not that interesting anymore. Or maybe I was getting all fake likes before. But I don't know. I used to get a whole bunch of likes, and then all of a sudden, Instagram just switched it around now. It's like I'm getting like no likes, basically. So that's a big jump. I mean, you know, but, you know, whatever. It is what it is. I ain't worried about it. You know what I mean? I ain't worried about it. That ain't gonna make me or break me. But, actually, it might make me. It might give me a big break. Maybe, right? Somebody, the right person sees it. You know, AuthenticX.com. That's AuthenticX.com. That's my Instagram. Check it out. AuthenticX.com. You know, for real, AuthenticX.com. That's the website. Undergroundconvention.com. Go there if you guys need any business solutions. You guys want to do marketing. You guys need help with that. There's a call there. Anyway, so yeah, man. You guys need to invest in real estate. You guys want to buy, sell, rent any property in New York City. You guys looking for $1 million apartments to buy, luxury $1 million apartments to buy, give me a call, 646-481-9409. If you guys need funding, so on and so forth, or anything that you need real estate. You need floors done, you need walls done, just about everything you're going to find on houseroller.com. Yeah, man. So that's what's crazy. That's what's going on in the city. I couldn't believe it. Other people can't believe it. But I don't know. Something's up. But yeah, more power to those dudes that they was able to just get away. I wonder if they really got away, because this is only one day later. But I wonder if they're going to be able to really just spend all those Emmys that they snatched. You know? But, I mean, you could do really well, man. I mean, because there was only like 3, maybe 4 people there, so everybody got $1 million each, basically. I mean, once you fence it and get rid of it, you know, most likely you're only going to get 500,000. So they got like $500,000, and if they move to like a country, you know, where the dollar's powerful, they're going to really, where the dollar's powerful, they're going to really be able to live a nice life, you know. But, that's it, man. Like, comment, subscribe, share. It's cool.